Scientific evidence has verified that love has a profound impact on the brain, leaving a lasting imprint. Greetings to everyone. In today's video, we will be discussing a recent study conducted by neuroscientists at CU Boulder, which delves into the role of dopamine in sustaining love. The study focused on prairie voles and revealed that dopamine is released when these voles are reunited with their partner, but not when they encounter a stranger. Interestingly, after being separated for a period of 4 weeks, the voles experienced a significant decline in their dopamine levels, suggesting that the brain has a built-in mechanism to protect us from prolonged, unreciprocated affection. The implications of this research could be particularly valuable for individuals who struggle with forming intimate connections or recovering from heartbreak. Without further delay, let's begin our discussion. Embark on a journey in your vehicle to rendezvous with your beloved for an evening of dining and experience a surge of dopamine in your brain's reward center. This neurotransmitter, responsible for fueling desires for substances like sugar, nicotine, and cocaine, serves as the driving force behind your motivation to endure the traffic and maintain that special connection. However, according to recent studies conducted by neuroscientists at CU Boulder, if your dinner plans involve a mere colleague from work, that surge of dopamine may dwindle to a mere trickle. According to Zoe Donaldson, senior author and associate professor of behavioral neuroscience at CU Boulder, our discovery essentially entails a biological marker of desire, which provides an explanation for why we are more inclined to be with certain individuals over others. In the journal Current Biology, a study published on January 12th focuses on prairie voles, a unique mammal species that falls within the small percentage, 3% to 5% of animals, that establish monogamous pair bonds. Similar to humans, these adorable, wide-eyed rodents have a tendency to form long-term partnerships, cohabitate, raise their young together, and even undergo a sense of sorrow when they face the loss of their companion. Through his study, Donaldson aims to acquire fresh understanding of the inner workings of the human brain, specifically in relation to the formation and dissolution of intimate relationships, and the neurochemical processes involved in overcoming such separations. For the first time, this new study addresses both inquiries by revealing the significant role of the neurotransmitter dopamine in sustaining the flame of love. According to Donaldson, our social world as human beings is primarily shaped by varying levels of selective desire to engage with different individuals, whether it be our romantic partner or close friends. The findings of this study indicate that specific individuals leave a distinct chemical mark on our brain, compelling us to maintain these connections over time. To conduct the research, Donaldson and her team utilized advanced neuroimaging technology to observe in real time the neurological processes that occur when a vole attempts to reach its partner. In one scenario, the vole had to activate a lever in order to access the room where its partner was located, while in another scenario, it had to overcome a fence to achieve the reunion. Simultaneously, a minuscule sensor utilizing fiber optics meticulously monitored the activity, measuring it in increments of milliseconds within the nucleus accumbens of the creature. This particular region of the brain is known for its role in driving human motivation to pursue gratifying stimuli, encompassing everything from basic necessities like water and food to addictive substances. Previous studies involving neuroimaging in humans have demonstrated that the nucleus accumbens becomes highly active when we engage in intimate acts such as holding hands with our significant other. According to first author Anne Pierce, who was a graduate student in Donaldson's lab and contributed to the study, the sensor illuminates when it detects a surge of dopamine, resembling the vibrant glow of a glow stick. When the voles engaged in behaviors such as pushing the lever or scaling the wall to be with their life partner, the fiber illuminated with the intensity of a rave. Even as they cuddled and exchanged scents, the celebration persisted. Conversely, when an unidentified vole is situated on the opposing side of the door or wall, the luminosity of the glow stick diminishes. In a prior investigation, when dopamine levels were reduced, her efforts to reunite were also noticeably diminished. According to Pierce, this indicates that dopamine plays a crucial role in driving our desire to be with our partner. Interestingly, our reward center is even more flooded with dopamine when we are in the presence of our partner compared to when we are in the company of a stranger. In a separate trial, the vole pair was separated for a duration of 4 weeks, which is an extensive period of time for these small mammals and ample opportunity for wild voles to seek out new partners. Upon their reunion, the couple recognized each other, yet the distinctive rush of dopamine that once defined their desire had nearly dissipated. Essentially, that unique imprint of longing had disappeared. In the eyes of their brains, their previous partner was now indistinguishable from any other vole. According to Donaldson, this process can be seen as a reset in the brain, enabling the animal to move forward and potentially establish a fresh connection. The discovery holds potential promise for individuals who have endured the anguish of a breakup or the loss of a spouse, implying that the brain possesses an innate mechanism to shield us from perpetual unreciprocated affection. The necessity for further investigation to ascertain the applicability of vole research findings to humans is emphasized by the authors. However, they assert that their findings could potentially hold significant implications for individuals who encounter difficulties in establishing intimate connections or those who find it challenging to recover from loss, which is commonly referred to as prolonged grief disorder. Donaldson expressed the belief that by gaining a deeper understanding of the neurobiological basis of healthy interpersonal connections, it may be possible to develop innovative therapeutic approaches aimed at assisting individuals with mental disorders that impact their social interactions. To support our channel's growth and ensure broader awareness, kindly hit the like and subscribe buttons. This will help us reach more individuals and disseminate valuable information. Thank you in advance.